Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So on today's video, I'm gonna tell you guys a secret about the aeroplane that you guys didn't know or cabin crew never tells you. I know most of us maybe think that aeroplane can be really clean and can be really hygiene, or maybe some of you guys knows that aeroplane is not that clean as you thought, because I'm gonna break through one by one 7 things that cabin crew didn't tell you when you're flying. So before we jump into today's video, I just want to tell you guys my name is Afan. So if you don't know me, I threw a bunch of random video on my channel, and if you guys are interested to check out the rest of my channel, you can go and check them out. If you already subscribed to my channel, I just want to say thank you so much for believing in my channel and also enjoy this channel, enjoy me talking and give you guys a lots of bunch of information. And also if you haven't subscribed to my channels, thank you for stopping by. And also I just want to say, please consider subscribe to my channels. And also if you love this channel, before you leave, just hit the subscribe button and also hit the notification bell so you will get the notification whenever I post a new video. As well as don't forget to hit the like button as well, because I know what kind of video you guys might be interested me to do it in the future. And also if you guys have any recommendation, any feedback, so please do not hesitate to just drop your comment down below, and I will be happy to read each and everyone's comment and also consider them to be on my future video. So without further ado, let's get right on today's video. 7 things that crew didn't tell you when you're flying. So number 1 is the hot water, tea and coffee. So you guys might be wondering, or maybe you guys have a doubt how clean the hot water are on the plane. So I'm gonna tell you guys the hot water on the plane is not clean enough, because the pipe, the sources of water, the pipe itself is rarely been cleaned. There's some airlines even clean 4 times per year, and there's some airline maybe clean 7 or 10 times per year, but that is not enough to clean the whole pipes, guys. So you guys still have contaminated water to drink. That's why there's some of you guys get very upset tummy. Also maybe you guys have a diarrhea. It's just because of your body cannot take it, those bacteria. I will highly recommend you guys to drink the cold beverages, like such as cans, or maybe soft drinks or wines, alcohol from the bottles, or maybe juices, and water. That is the sources that maybe is clean enough, so it comes from there, and then you obviously know like that is clean. And also I just want to say that especially when the parent give it to the baby, so if you guys have a milk, so you guys can ask the crew to pour some water bottles inside the milk and ask them to warm it up, okay, for you. And please just monitor that, because there's some crew give the hot water from the tap and then they warm it up for you guys. So that is not clean, guys, because your baby have very low antibody to fight those bacteria. Please make sure that you guys have a clean water bottles, pour on the milk and then ask them to warm it up for you. So number 2 is pillows and blankets. So I know you guys might want to say like, oh my god, Afan, is that not clean? Is that all those pillows not clean and the blanket is not clean? I'm gonna tell you guys, alright. This is the fact, guys, okay? I've been there and I've seen it. We talk about pillows. So pillows on the planes, okay, if you got a dirty pillows or whatever, they just gonna replace the pillowcase. So those pillowcase is not even like protected, it's not even like hygiene protected whatsoever. It's just bloody pillowcase, and it's like a cheapest one. When let's say like somebody like sleeping and then they dripping all this from the mouth, and then maybe have something on the pillows, so the cleaner just come on board and then they just gonna replace the pillowcase, but the stain, it's still inside the pillows. So you might want to consider that. So I would just highly recommend you guys to use your own neck pillow, or maybe you can bring your own pillow if you want. And also blankets. So when we talk about blankets, yes, there's some airline they're gonna take all those blankets and then clean them off, but we have no idea how clean those blankets are, you know, after being used for so many times. And then there's some airlines when they have the first sectors done, and then they're just gonna fold it up and then fluff it around, and then they're gonna fold it and then put it back. So can you imagine like the previous person who using it, and then you have no idea what they have, you know, like such as cold, a disease or whatsoever, and then the crew just gonna take it and then put it back, and then you're gonna use it and then you sniff it, and then oh my god, it's so disgusting. I just want to say to you guys, please just do not use any of those blankets. It's not hygiene, guys. I'm telling you, it is just not hygiene. So number 3, we're going to talk about the tray table. So tray table on the plane, so how clean they are, you know, when you put your food. So you have no idea until you open up your tray table. So the tray table is not clean as you thought. So you might say it's clean, but it's not. The cleaners will come on board and then they're gonna pick random table that they want to clean. There's some cleaner don't even touch the tray table to clean them off. So I will highly recommend it to you guys to just bring your own wet wipes, and then you guys open up the table, clean it yourself, and you like 100% confident that the table is clean. Then you put your anything, your food or whatever, because I've seen there's people, you know, sleep on the tray table without cleaning them, and then they're gonna, you know, like sniff it, like breathe through the tray table. And also there's some people like put their socks on the table, guys, and there's some people like, you know, put their diapers and all this, you know, like oh my god. Sometimes a girls, also a man, they cut in the nails and then they just put on the table. Guys, I've seen that a lot. So I just want to say to you guys, before you use the tray table, please clean them using your own white wipes. Number 4 is never ever barefoot on the plane. To be honest, I've seen a lot. There's some people like barefoot on the plane. It's not clean, guys. And then, you know, oh my god, whenever I see like people barefoot on the flight, I just feel like, oh my god, it's so disgusting. Alright, I'm gonna tell you guys this. First, in the cabin, you know, the carpets on the plane, that is not been, you know, like thoroughly clean, guys. They just vacuum, they just hoover the whole aeroplane, and then they just clean it like with water, spray that cleaning stuff, and then they just clean it like that. So they never clean, guys. So please, if you don't want to wear any shoes, please bring along slippers with you guys. You can get from the hotels or whatever slipper, just wear them. And then the second thing is a toilet. I've seen there's a people barefoot going to the toilet. Guys, oh my god, I just want to say toilet is not clean as you thought. Okay, so if you walk in the toilet and then you've seen there's a water dripping on the floor, guys, that is not water. Alright, that is not water, that is actually a pee. It's someone else pee, guys. It's just dripping on the floor, and then you guys step on it and then you guys thought it's water, but it's not water, it's actually pee. And also when the crew, when you airborne, so crew have to clean the toilet, right? So you know what, how we clean the toilet? We just take the toilet roll and then we just put on the floor, we wrap it up with our feet, guys, and then we just wrap it off, just clean and make it dry. But the bacteria is actually spreading out through the floor, the entire floor of the toilet. So please, guys, please wear those shoes, please, because it's not clean. That is not water. Just gonna tell you guys now, that is not water. That is actually a dripping pee for someone else, previous one, before you use it. So please consider wear your shoes, whatever you guys want to wear, just put on something. And also the pipes from the toilet or whatever, so it's not clean. There's some people like spit on the toilet, there's some people are vomiting on the toilet, there's some people like sick on the toilet, guys. So please do a seat cover. If you don't have a seat cover, please buy one and bring on the plane. And also, you know, if you touch all the sinks area, whatever, guys, that is not even being properly clean. You know, the crew just take the tissue rolls and then just wipe it off, but the bacteria is still there, guys. The smell is still there. It's just so disgusting. What my recommendation, the way I'm using it when I was a crew, I always have my hand sanitizer with me all the time. Whenever I use a toilet, all the stuff, I always afterward will put the hand sanitizer. So please, guys, don't do that. The number 5 is a seat pocket. So, well, you guys maybe have seen like, okay, there's some low cost airline, there's some proper airline, you looks like you know, all the seat pocket looks, oh, the seat pocket looks very clean, but it's actually not very clean, guys. I'm gonna tell you guys now. There's some parents are very disgusting. I'm gonna tell you, when they have an infant, the diapers from the infant, when they're gonna change the diapers, and then they're just gonna take the diapers and then put it on the seat pocket. Yes, I know you might think like, oh my god, Afan, that is shit. It is actually happened. So I've seen it. The parent take the diapers, put on the seat pocket. And also there's some people have a cold, have a sick, they sniff on the tissue, they put in the seat pockets. And then there's some people got sick, you know, the sick air sickness pack, after they puke, they put on the seat pocket. Guys, do you know like how disgusting it is? Oh my god, it is so disgusting, guys. So the seat pockets, whenever the airlines, right, they never clean properly the seat pocket. They only take the rubbish from the seat pockets and then they just make it look tidy and clean, but it's actually not clean. Did you know there's 96% of bacteria in the seat pockets, and those bacteria will vanish in 24 hours? Can you imagine how many flights per day? And then can you imagine how many bacteria per day that, you know, all those bacteria keep piling up, and then how many hours those bacteria are going to be gone? It will never be gone. It will keep continuing having those bacteria. So please guys, just don't put on the seat pocket. You guys can take the tray tables, put on the tray tables after being cleaned, and that should be fine. Number 6 is the infant seat belt. So this is for those parents, alright, to bring an infant on board. The disgusting part about infant seat belt, there's some crew don't even clean it. There's some parents don't even bother to clean it after, you know, your own baby got sick, and then your own baby got shit on the diapers or whatever, dirty, they don't clean it, guys. And then those seat belt, you know, the crew member will just take the seat belt and then put it back on the original place where they came from, and then after the next flight, and then the other crew will just take again and then give it to you guys. Can you imagine how dirty it is? It is very dirty. I've been there, I've seen it, I know it's dirty. That's why I want to tell you guys, I want to save you guys. So my suggestion, so before you take the seatbelt, you have your own wet wipes. I know there's lots of parents, I believe you guys have your own wet wipes for your baby, right, when they poo or whatever. But take those wet wipes and then clean it yourself. Clean it, all the buckles and the strap, whatever on the seatbelt, clean it, then put it on your baby. Otherwise your baby gonna get sick, your baby gonna get all those bacteria, and then they're gonna affect your baby's skin, and then gonna affect all your immune system, whatever on your baby. Then you don't want that thing to happen to your beloved one, because you really want to take care of them. Please guys, clean them before you use them. So lastly is the ice. Alright, so ice. Who doesn't love ice? Do you guys want to have whiskey on the rock? Or you guys want to have a gin and tonic? You guys want to have Coke with ice? Or whatever, juice with ice? Whatever come with ice. You guys have no idea where the ice came from. Yes, the ice is clean. When it comes on the nicely plastic bag. And then when the crew take the bag and then put on the bucket, right? So before the process, take from the plastic, put on the bucket, it's going to be a lot of process, because the crew, we have no idea what the crew touch. Everything they touch, you know, the cart, the dirty from the cart, from container, from the everything. Crew just, you know, touch the toilet. They came out from the toilet and then they just touch the ice and everything. You know, guys, because crew doesn't wear glove when they're working, so they're just gonna take the ice. There's some crew are very like, maybe want to fast forward their job, they just take with their hands and then put on the bucket, all that without wearing a glove. There's some airlines have a scoop, but scoop just gonna make our, you know, job slower, and then they're just gonna take with their hands and then put in the bucket, because there's some ice like very stick to each other and then they're frozen, and then the way to breaking it, you just have to take whatever you guys have and then break it. When you guys break it, and then they're gonna take with the bare hands and then put in the bucket, and then they're gonna go to the cabin and they're pretending using all this ice stone to show to you guys that they're very hygiene, and then take with a you know, ice stone and then put on the glass. But the source of the ice itself is not that clean that you guys thought, because you know, you guys have no idea. I just want to tell you guys, I've been there. And whenever I travel, so I never request any ice because I know I've been there, I know how crew works, so I just don't believe them. It's just not clean. It's not clean for me. I don't know, but some people got OCD, got like hygiene freak that, you know, might give you guys a nightmare. But please, just don't have ice at all. So that is the best advice that I can give it to you guys. Alright guys, so that's all for today's video. That is 7 things that I wish I would tell you guys earlier. So yeah, I just want to tell you guys this because I think you guys have right to know how clean the aeroplane are, because some people never know. There's some people travel for the first time. There's some people you know, never step on board, even on the plane, so you guys have no idea how clean, you know, how dirty the plane are. But we always see in the advertiser, you know, the airlines project their airlines, they say like they're clean, they are whatever, but it's actually never clean, guys, never clean enough. So I hope you guys get something from today's video. You guys have a wonderful time, and then again, if you guys have any recommendation, any feedback, please do not forget to just hit the comment section below. And if you guys are having the same problem, or you guys have sick or whatever on the plane, please just share your experience with me, leave on your comment section below. And also I just want to say to you guys, please have a good lovely day, and I will see you guys next time on my future video. And you guys taking care of yourself. I love you guys. Be safe and stay safe. I'll see you guys for the next video.